After being closed for 18 months due to the pandemic, the Metropolitan Opera will lift its curtains once again and open its new season in New York City next week. When it does, it will not only be making history with its opening night performance, it will also be a first for me. On Monday, for the first time in its more than 130-year history, the Met will stage its first opera by a black composer, Terence Blanchard. And the performance will be based on my very own memoir titled Fire Shut Up in My Bones. In addition to opening at the Met, it will also stream live on screens in Times Square and Harlem. Joining me now to discuss is none other than the brilliant Terence Blanchard. Hi, Terence. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing, Charles?
I'm good. I know I'm keeping you up past your bedtime, so I'll make this easy. So people keep asking me how this feels to me, right? People keep asking me how this feels to me, but I'm curious about how it feels to you. Are you nervous? Are you what keeps you up at night other than being on TV?
Well, no, I'm not really nervous at all because for me, all of the work has been done. You wrote a brilliant book. Casey adapted it with a brilliant libretto. I just had to follow the script and make sure that the music kind of enhanced the story. And now that all of that's done with the great voices, the great direction, the great lighting and choreography by everybody involved, man, I feel like I'm in Disneyland. I'm just sitting here watching the entire thing and enjoying the process.
So you first composed this opera for the Opera Theater of St. Louis, who commissioned it.
Yes.
It was performed there. That's a much smaller stage. What did you do differently from St. Louis to bring it to the big stage of the Met?
Well, a couple of things that we had to do. We combined a couple of scenes with Uncle Paul to make that a bigger character. I also wrote a new libretto for Billy. A new aria for Billy. I extended some other scenes, and some of the things that were spoken in St. Louis, they're now going to be sung. We extended the ballet, which opens the second act of the opera. And man, other than that, everything has just like blown up. We went from having like 6 dancers to having 12. Instead of having like, I think 10 people in the chorus, now we have, I think, 30 or 40 people in the chorus. The production itself has just gotten huge. We have a 70-piece orchestra with a jazz ensemble in the midst of it. And the lighting and the set design is just simply amazing.
I am told that in addition to live streaming in Times Square in Harlem, that it will be in theaters across the world. I had to approve a title change for the Russians because their translation didn't quite work for Fire Shut Up in My Bones. How does that feel that this is not just a performance at the Met, but that everybody in the world of opera will be paying attention to what happens on opening night?
Well, it's an awesome feeling for me because I really, I've been a fan of yours for a long time. And I think the most important thing for me is that I hope for people who see this to understand that with the level of success that you've attained in your career right now, it speaks to your resilience and it speaks to other people about how you can overcome all types of adversity. So I'm excited about the possibility of helping people through whatever circumstances that they're dealing with right now. That is the thing that really kind of inspires me to want to make sure that this is the best production possible.
And personally, what is your favorite part of the opera?
Ah, man, it changes. It changes. It changes from time to time. I don't want to give it away, but the step scene is one of my favorites. But now, really, the thing that really makes me emotional now is the scene between you and Greta near in the third act. When you start to reveal to Greta everything that's happened to you. I think that's a very powerful moment because when you follow the story of everything you've gone through, and this must be weird for you listening to me talk about your life right now, but listening to everything that you've gone through and how you didn't trust a lot of people, and when you find this one person that you really trust, and you tell her everything that's happened to you, and then the repercussions of that conversation. That's a very powerful moment for me to experience.
Just so that our audience knows that Greta in the book and in the opera is the girlfriend in college who becomes my wife and is now my ex-wife. Anyway, so what are you most looking forward to on Monday? I'm sure it'll be a packed house. I'm sure everyone will be watching your face to see your reaction. As it's something I experienced in St. Louis. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to see your reaction. That's number one.
I'm gonna have an opera fan, so nobody can see my reaction.
But I think the other thing too, when we did the panel discussion, you said something that really that struck a note with me when you said, the Met didn't invite Black culture to the Met. Black culture is inviting the Met to Black culture. And that's the thing that I'm most excited about. I'm excited about people experiencing the efforts of all of these very talented voices, brilliant choreography by Camille Brown, and great direction by Jim Robinson. Just everybody involved, man. And I told Casey Lemons, the person who wrote the libretto for this, I told her, I said, this piece doesn't belong to us anymore, because everybody who's involved, from Angel Blue, Will Lieberman, who's the male lead, LaTanya Moore, who is the female lead, they have all taken ownership of this, and they have brought it to a height that I couldn't have imagined, and I just feel very blessed to have all of these people involved in the project.
Terence Blanchard, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I will see you on Monday, if not before. Thank you, my friend.